Alright, back again with BTL Viking. This time BTL Viking, not Loki. Alright. Alright, ready now, just waiting on everybody to get set up and stuff, I think. Everything looks good. Alright. Shoot, what's the first map? Okay, glittering. Which server did they want it on? Alright. Oh man. Server preferences, very fun to set up. Sharky plan. Of course. Alright, looks like both players are ready. And we are going to get right into this. After a little bit, not the worst. Being chilling, as one would say. Oh. You're not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be up there. No, I don't think we need you. Alright. Spawning in the top right corner of the map for Berserker. It is Lumori. And spawning in the bottom left corner, representing Cryptic Gaming. It is spawning in the red shorts. Taunt Store. Alright, we do see a classic 12 pull coming out here from Lumori, which will be scattered out here pretty quickly from Taunt Store. We will be seeing a Pylon Scout from Ye Old Lad. Hopefully the stream doesn't lag. I made a couple small adjustments that hopefully will make it more bearable to watch, but only time will tell, I guess. Alright, Taunt Store, going to scout out this Overlord, or not this Overlord, it's 12 pull pretty fast. Alright. Sixlings are on the way. Into Queen, so Taunt Store should be able to defend this pretty easily, I hope. Taunt Store will block the natural with a pylon here. Sees the links out. Do we see the Zealot come out? Just a full wall? Okay, no, it looks like there's a tiny space right there, but we do see the Zealot going to be chrono boosted out here for Taunt Store and Links. About halfway across the map right now, going to chase down this probe. Lumori will also take the natural base. You can see 10 Links, standard. Going across the map here for Lumori. A couple of probes down here to help with defending, but this shouldn't do that much here. Do see an adept out for Taunt Store, and we should see Warp Gate pretty soon here. When the second Zealot gets out, we should be perfectly fine. Yeah, both Zealots are out. Oh, one got surrounded. Oh, really good micro here by Lumori, pulling back the weak one. Taunt Store holding a good chunk of minerals right now. Probably should take his natural, but his Zealot still putting in the work. You can see a gateway wall off here from Taunt Store. Nice reaction from him. That will get rid of the links here for a little bit now. You do see the natural of Taunt Store going down now and the gateway being cancelled. We do see the second gas coming down here from Taunt Store and from Lumori. See the first gas being taken. Didn't do that much while he was doing all that micro. So link speed will be very late, but what are you going to do about it? Taunt Store going to get a third adept and probably move out after that. And alright. Do see these adepts going to be split up a couple of different ways here. Link's can chill in this little corner here. Wait for the prime moment to sneak out and go get some damage. Lumori going to take his third base. Also get down at Roach Warren. We'll see if Lumori gets link speed or if he'll just go for roaches. Do see a Stargate going down for Taunt Store right now, and the Nexus is going to finish up. Nice reaction here by... Okay, I don't know what that was. By Taunt Store going to take out this, or put a gate there. Do have a Zealot out now. Oh, it needs to be on A move though. Nice kiting here by Taunt Store though. We do see these adepts going to scout out the Roach Warren though. And ooh, nice stalker right there. And this will hold off the 12 pull now. Adept's going to stay into the main. Oh, not going to be retargeted on drones for quite some time. And do only see 2 drones going to go down here. Okay, but we could see a couple more. Do you see a good chunk of lost mining time here? 4 drones going to go down. And that will be the end of that. 11 drones now in the production tab for Lumori. Floated a little bit during that. We do see a Void Ray coming out here for Tonstor, as well as 2 more gates and a Robo facility. We'll continue to pump out those probes. Looks like he forgot to do this for a little bit. So he's not the farthest behind. We'll get caught up eventually. And this Void Ray will be on the hunt for Overlords right now. And we do see spores going down in each base here for Lumori. Layer halfway done for him as well as Link Speed halfway done. Do you see the second gas of the game going to be taken? Second and third gas going to be taken, so gonna go up to 3 gases here real quick. And okay, ooh, I like that. +1 air weapons coming down instantly for Tonstor. Second Void Ray halfway done as well. Tonstor gonna continue probing up, continue just macroing pretty well here. Slowing, probably just gonna go check all the ramps and third bases. Alright, Forge and Twilight Council going down here for Tonstor. Oh, looks like that Link didn't quite catch the third base going down. So the third base will go down here for Tonstor at a pretty reasonable time. I feel a little after 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Despite all this, Lumori hasn't done the worst job droning up. He is at about 60 drones right now at the 630 mark. So it's looking pretty good for him now. Third base going to be defended by this Void Ray. Can see a battery going down as well. And +1 ground weapons and charge on the way. And 2 more gates going to go down as well. Link going to be still at the 4th base. Oh, looks like that Void Ray did manage to pick off something. But these bases are pretty well defended. We do see Hydras and we do see Roaches coming out here for Lumori. Roach Hydra, a pretty common response to just Protoss in general. I know that's what I do. And I always lose because I don't really add anything else but Roach Hydra. But hopefully Tonstor recognizes this and people get into Disruptor play. Observer hasn't seen too much. Well, it did see the 4th base, which is nice for him. 4 gates now going down, 2 of them just finishing up. Continued Void Ray production. We are now at 3 Void Rays. Third base is being probed up pretty nicely here. And Templar Archives as well. Oh, alright. Well, that Observer basically saw everything, saw all these Hydras. Scouting Phoenix. Get into the... Alright, Scout Alta Tech for the most part, but with all these Hydras moving across, Tonstor is only at 30 army supply. It is very low right now. And I don't think Tonstor has any idea of this. It's a very small army. All the Void Rays are in the main right now. I'm not looking too sure here for Tonstor. We'll be getting a couple of Archons up though, it looks like. And the Lings will hit now. Yeah, Tonstor just doesn't really have that much here. Super Battery will be thrown down. A couple of Archons will be made, but pretty fastly going to die. And these Void Rays, only 4 Void Rays against, what is that, about 8 Hydras. Not going to do too well here, but... With these Zealots warping in here, if Tonstor does target fire down these Hydras, I don't think it could be the worst for him. 10 more Hydras in the production tab here for Lumori. Tonstor still keeping all these Void Rays alive. Oh, nice pickup micro there too, saving those Zealots. And probes are going to be pulled off the line here. And looks like Tonstor will hold, trading not that efficiently, to be honest. Losing a lot just for about 10 Hydras and a couple Lings there. But we do see the Hydra spam here from Lumori. We always know that usually works. Infestation Pit gonna go down for Lumori as well, and it looks like the aggression will not stop anytime soon. +1 is yeah. Taunt Store is pretty far ahead on the upgrades right now, which is nice. So hopefully we see some good force fields here from Taunt Store. It doesn't take too much more damage. Super Battery is ready, except Taunt Store is not in the range of them. In the range of the battery, but another battery gonna help support up here. Getting in the range of the Super Battery now, going to heal up as well. Taunt Store macroing very nice behind this, but Lumori looks like he may have a little bit too much here, but you never know. With the power of Toss, anything's possible. Third base will get target fired down. And with that, it looks like Taunt Store will just chase down these Hydras. Always nice to chase these couple Hydras down. Do see a lot more Roaches. 18 out with 12 more in production. Hive just now starting up. Do see a couple more Archons. And it looks like... Oh, I thought Taunt Store was just going to go and push, but... Oh, maybe he will. I mean... Does have a good chunk of army here, and if he takes his 4th base behind this, that could be pretty nice. The upgrade's really coming in nicely here for Taunt Store, but Lumori has a very nice concave here. Except he needs to go in with the concave. One part of Lumori's army going to be sniped off. And these Archons, with the right micro, could do very well, but these Voidroids actually putting in a lot of work here. Not many Hydras in this army. Going to see another Warpin of Zealots here. And not that much air attack here. So Taunt Store looks like he may have a chance here with a couple of these Zealots going to get into the mineral line, killing 16 workers here. About 5 Hydras here. That should be enough to push Taunt Store back. Maybe, yeah, it will be enough to pull him back. Taunt Store GG's. And Lumori will Hydra spam his way to victory, taking the first game. Well fought there by Taunt Store, but sadly was unable to take the first game. Alright. I don't know what the next map is going to be. Hopefully we make it soon though. Alright. Next map will be Hardwire. What matchup is this? It will be Berserker versus Zerg, I believe. Yeah, it will be a Zerg versus Zerg ZVZ. Always a good matchup. Just kidding. Alright, it looks like both players are now ready. Alright, looks like we're getting started now. CVC, hardwire. Oh, alright. Alright, spawning in the top right corner of the map, it is. Playing for Cryptic. Still fly. Down a map. And in the bottom left, will they go up 2-0 or will they let the series be tied up 1-1? It is for Berserker. It's blue. Blue Zerg, yes. Blue Zerg. Berserker's player will take the natural. Stillfly will go. I know that he has some sussy builds up his sleeve here. So we'll see what he does. He will be going... What is this? Put some... Alright. Take that gas instantly. Spawning pull down as well. And then the natural will be taken. Oh, this is interesting spot for a spawning pool. What a blarg. Imagine. Disgusting. But let's see what Stillfly will do with his early pool. What will you do with it? Do you see a queen being made here? And link speed, start up instantly. Will he pull off gas? Oh, will we see a roach horn? Oh no, an Evo chamber. Alright, we'll see some kind of +1 timing from Stillfly here, whether it's +1 carapace or +1 armor. Or no. Not carapace. +1 carapace or melee. I'm really losing my mind right now. Alright, what will it be, Stillfly? Ooh. Alright, will it be +1 melee here for Stillfly? Content, of course. I need more content. Content is a way of life. Alright. Matt. I'm just gonna call him Matt. I don't want to butcher his name. I do that to him often, so. The blue player will be getting a safety spine crawler. Stillfly will be making 6 lings out here. With ling speed going to finish up here very shortly. He will be going across the map with all those. Berserker's player will get an Evo chamber. Oh. An Evo chamber and a roach horn to create a wall here. Sussy builds, Monka S, of course. Alright. Oh. These links will be able to get into the main. Oh man, this is not that good here for Matsugawa. God, I need to stop trying names. Oh, he needs to put these guys back on mining. Oh boy. This ain't good. This is terrible. Alright. Takes a long time to put those back on mining, but Roach Warren, this... I don't know how this will work out from Stillfly, to be honest. Looks like he'll just go after the queen now. Matt, Berserker's player will wall off with another Evo chamber. We do see 4 roaches going to come out here very shortly, which should be the end of this aggression. Looks like Stillfly will be journeying behind this and getting his own lair. Cancels the Evo, leaves the roaches in the wall. Alright, after all that, wouldn't really say anything happened, but Stillfly, with his 3rd base nearly completed, layer about 40% done, and a good chunk of more lings on the way with Carapace as well. Roach speed is about 60% done here, as well as plus on range attack here for Berserker's player. A lot of roaches coming out here from Matt. Stillfly making a lot of links of his own as well. Gonna actually sneak behind. Oh. Yeah, sneak behind a good... Yeah, sneak behind all these roaches. Will these roaches go home? No, they'll just keep going across the map, but all of these roaches here should be enough to deal with these lings. And this is a lot of roaches here, but this is also a lot of lings. Stillfly needs to pay attention back home. Oh no. Alright, yeah, all these will get surrounded here for a total of 4 drones going down. And 12 more links coming out here for Stillfly, as well as 2 spines. 12, oh, it's a little bit, it's a very greedy. 12 drones in production here from Matsukawa, and Stillfly will get a nice surround here. A lot of these queens here to help out, but not very much going to happen here. Oh, 1 queen going to be killed, but still 3 queens left. How will Stillfly deal with this? He will pull the boys off the line to try to help, but the kiting from the blue player is pretty well. And with Stillfly's supply falling pretty fast here, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, this isn't looking too good for him. Stillfly. 3rd base, no drones. And we only see drones in the production tab here from Matsukawa. Oh, Vile gets dodged pretty well, but... I mean, sure, Stillfly cleans this up, but he's down a lot of workers. 28 workers to 47. Yeah, things just are not looking good for him right now. Roach Warren, yeah, Stillfly's own Roach Warren going to be finished up here. And a lot just being made here from Berserker's player, making roaches, getting 2-1 on the way. And yeah, things just are not looking good here for Stillfly. And also, let's talk about Berserker player's vision. Like, look at this. He sees all the ramps, but little run by down here. Going to get cleaned up by these roaches. And looks like a misrally of a Overlord here, going to get picked off. Oh, will that Overlord go down? Would be nice, and it will go down here. 3 Overlords, 3 more Overlords going to be made by Stillfly here. And 6 spores going down. Looks like he's really afraid of mutas that don't exist, so that's a lot of minerals down the drain for Matsukawa right now. Yeah, that's about 450 minerals, if I remember correctly. If spores cost 75, I think they cost 75, but what do I know about this game? Just a washed up caster. Although Stillfly is kind of catching up in the drone department, the army supply is still way down, so hopefully Stillfly does catch that, but very supply blocked right now, and it's creep spread, although I know you're not really supposed to spread creep in ZVZ. It's looking good. We do have a good chunk of vision here to make up for the lack of overlords that are across the map right now. Hopefully, okay, yeah, there we go. Stillfly going to start pumping out roaches here. And hopefully, yeah, alright. I mean, Stillfly actually catching up in supply somehow, even though he lost a lot more. 102 lings somehow went down this game. But Stillfly up in supply. Has, I would say, yeah, he's down on the upgrades right now, so it's also kind of cringe, but a big push out here from Matt Tsukawa will get caught by Stillfly here, which had a pretty good surround. But a lot of creep being spread right here for Stillfly. Fourth base going to be taken for Stillfly. Fourth base for the blue player going to be taken as well. And there we go. We do see lurkers now for the blue player here. A couple more drones coming out for both players. And hopefully Stillfly gets another Evo to keep up with those upgrades. Alright, now it looks like he's not just gonna get another, just gonna queue up an upgrade. Stillfly starting to make some Ravagers, doesn't have that many, only has 2 right now. Wouldn't mind a couple more. 3 lurkers coming out here for Matt Tsukawa. And that is basically on scout. Oh, we have 2 drones here in the army. Stillfly notices. He does notice this. I don't think he notices the roaches though. 38 lings on the way. Oh, gonna help him bile down the rocks. Hopefully Stillfly gets some detection of his own right now, although these are unupgraded lurkers. Yeah, but oh, it looks like we do have a massive run by here from Stillfly, going to be hitting at the 4th base, but we do have another run by here from Matt Tsukawa, going to be going up to the 3rd base of him as well. But Matt Tsukawa is very prepared for this. Stillfly, oh, eating a lot of his own biles, which is quite unfortunate, but a massive attack going, not a massive attack, but an attack going pretty big here in the middle. Stillfly fighting right on top of a lurker, or a couple lurkers. It does not look like Stillfly is aware of this. Doesn't even take out one. And this run by not really doing too much here. The run by to the 3rd base of Stillfly getting pwned. The 4th base of Stillfly getting pwned. He will be very soon reset to 2 bases. Unless he holds us off. Seismic Spines will finish up here very shortly. It looks like Stillfly will just sack the 4th base. And do we have any overseers from him yet? We do not. Hopefully Stillfly makes him soon. Because, I mean, it's not looking too hot for him right now. These lurkers really chewing him up. It looks like, oh man, Roach War nearly went down to about 20 health. And looks like we finally do have an overseer now. But looks like these lurkers will get cleaned up, but Stillfly will still lose a lot of roaches. Oh man, all those roaches getting killed. Is this even in range? It is. GG. Berserker will bring it up to 0 now. And Cryptic, looks like their guys just aren't very prepared right now. Hopefully they, you know, see these games and get their head in the games, because it isn't looking too good for them right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the 3rd map here. Alright. Alright, Curious Minds will be the next map here, hopefully. Oh my god, I cannot think. Hopefully we... Yeah, okay. Okay, it looks like it'll be a TVT now? Question mark? Right? Question... Yes. TVT. Hopefully we get some names that I can actually say, that I don't completely heck up. Golden. Wait. Okay. Alright. Alright, looks like we are ready, and we are going to get loaded in, right, to this next map. Curious Minds. TVT. Always a fun time to be casting some TVT. Kappa. But, let's see how these two do. Spawning in the top left corner, representing Cryptic Gaming, it is the Green Terran, Roma. And in the bottom right corner of the... Was that a Roomba? Okay. Anyways, spawning in the bottom right corner of the map. Will they close it out here? It is from Berserker Esports. Map Tar. Map H Tar. Map. I'm gonna call him Map. I really struggle with names. That's pretty cringe of me. But Roma can start off with the gas opening. Okay. Yeah, we do see a gas racks here coming in from Roma. See a gas racks from Map. And the second gas can be taken right after that. Two gases. Oh. Yeah, two gases here from Roma as well. Both sending out scouting SCVs here. There's a Roomba still up here. Is there a Roomba anywhere in sight? No, no Roombas. The only Roomba I saw got destroyed, sadly. It looks like it will be a pretty standard opening here from both of these players. Gonna see a Reaper here from Map. And probably one here from Roma. Yep. You can see a Reaper coming in from him as well. Oh. Oh, okay. That's funny. Map going to lose on the SCV. Roma gonna put down his factory. Map's gonna put down his factory as well. While Roma's SCV gets out completely unscathed. What an amazing SCV. I want to be like him when I grow up. Roma. Alright, both of their first Reapers are out. Roma going to get his second one, while Map gets his reactor on the racks. Roma's factory will finish up a little bit earlier, so something to keep in mind of. Reaper's gonna be looking around, waiting for Map's Reaper, but both Reapers gonna stay at home till they get their what? Maftar. Man, I really struggle. Please don't hurt me. I'm just gonna stick to Map because I don't know. But Roma going to take the natural CC as well as Map, and both players gonna go up to their 3 Reaper 2 Hellion, I believe. Map going to get his starport down a little bit later than Roma, but oh, okay, never mind. We actually see a Cyclone opening here from Roma. I got pretty debated here, if you will. Didn't see that one coming at all. Going to see a Cyclone first here from Roma. Always nice to have, as well as a safety bunker. And going to see double Marine production starting up here from Roma. We'll see what he does with this. Okay, just going to open up a Viking. A really big spread out here of stuff from Maptar. And, oh, okay. Reaper actually going to get into the main while everything else goes home. So maybe an SCV will... Oh, an SCV will go down. Which is nice. And Roma will get a full scout. See everything here from Maptar. 5 Reaper, 3 Hellions out here for Maptar, and he will just go across the map. But the Cyclone is already out here for Roma, so should be a pretty easy hold. Bunkers up with a couple Marines in it already. And the tank is almost out as well. Alright, tank is out now. Should be okay here. Roma, oh, nearly going to lose the Cyclone, but not quite. Roma will pick off a Hellion. Maftar will go home. Now, both players trying to keep up on the SCVs as well as they can. We'll see a standard Raven opener coming out from both of these guys. Maftar will get his first Raven out significantly faster here. And Roma, oh, okay, gonna get his second Rex behind the mineral line. It's gonna be a little bit sneaky. And where's the second one? Am I blind? I think I'm very blind. Okay, yeah, I'm very blind. Second one going to be built in the natural base. Maftar just roaming around with his units, making sure nothing's going out here of Roma. Is that the first tank? Yeah, first tank out here for Maftar. Okay, Maftar gonna go earlier third CC, so he's playing more of the eco game. Roma going to go up to 4 barracks quite fast here. So we're gonna see a lot of aggression coming out from him relatively soon, I would say. Kind of soon-ish. Cyclone going to get repaired, and probably will just be sent out to go scout and pick off something, if I had to imagine. Do see Roma now getting double Vikings out now, so it's nice. Both players getting stim at around the same time. And eBay is going down here for Maftar. No eBase for Roma quite yet. He probably will put them down very soon. Okay, 3 reactors going down. You can see a lot of Marines coming out here from Roma. Nice tank positions as well. Nothing's getting up this ramp. Up here in the main. Also do have a defensive tank, as well as some Vikings and a Raven. No third CC here from Roma. Or eBase here from Roma. You see 1-1 started up here from Maftar. And the third CC going to be floated down from him as well. I would like if these Ravens do like drop out auto turrets, like at the mineral lands. Could be nice, but won't be seeing any of that. These Reapers and Hellions still haven't... What was that? Haven't really done anything. I think that was a worker. Okay. Oh, okay, Roma's actually being the Sigma and going to build the 3rd CC right on location whenever he gets enough money. Stimpack going to finish up here from Maftar. And yeah, still no eBays yet here from Roma. Hopefully he doesn't forget about those. That would be very unfortunate. Some depots finishing up here from Roma. Yeah, okay. Roma will scan the 3rd base and see that it is already mining. And has a lot of workers on there. Roma going to be making a couple of medevacs. Oh, Okay. He's, okay. Reaper Hellions not gonna find out anything too much, but... Oh! Except, okay, Roma will pick off all of this. Or not all of this, we'll pick off the majority of this, which is very nice. Roma does have the superior... No, actually he doesn't. He tied on tanks right now. But Roma does have the way bigger supply. But Maftar will have the upgrade advantage, which is always nice to have. And it looks like Roma will go in now. Not sieging up his tanks, but kind of just plowing through this because he has more. Tanks finally siege up. And it looks like Roma will break the line. And that was a very good engagement here from Roma. Hopefully he gets his third CC down soon. And in, oh my, will he actually pick off the third CC? He does pick off the third CC here from Maftar. That's huge. Roma not giving up. Gonna have a very nice siege position. Gonna be able to hit the starport. And we'll have a double medevac drop load up into the main. Boost away the when they got locked on. Very nice micro here. Another CC going to be built here on the high ground, but with all these tanks here, wouldn't mind if he picks up like 2 of them and goes up into the main, but I think this game looks already to be in the bag of Roma. Oh, where did this... Alright, rip that supply depot. We'll try to pick off this tank, but won't pick it off quite yet. Still no third CC here from Roma. It's just been streaming units across the map. And it looks like Roma will just go up into the natural ramp here of Maftar. A lot of the SCVs will be pulled here. The tank siege up. And it looks like Roma will break through. Barely will break through here. 30 SCVs going down. Roma on his way to victory. Going to be taking the first map here for Cryptic Gaming. Not going to be out quite yet. Right? Yeah. Not going to be out yet. And Roma doing the miracle play. Even being down upgrades. Maftar somehow snuck out 2-2 during this. Except I don't really know how much it will help, to be honest. GG and Roma will tie the series up 2-1. I don't know where my brain went during this. I apologize for that. Just a lot going on. But hopefully, I gave Roma the hopium to win. And it looks like the hopium did pay off, which is very nice. So that means we will be bringing it to a game 4. Roma forcing the game 4 here. And damn, okay. Yeah, game 4 here on Blackburn LE. Oh. Okay. We should have a caster duel. That could be pretty fun. What is he? He'd stomp me, just like everyone else, Keck. Who's playing next? So we'll be the Rainier, oh, the other caster, I believe, and then Crumb. Should be a pretty solid game. I believe Crumb is up. He is up in the lobby. All right. Ah. When this happens, Crumb, not quite ready. Probably just watching the end bit of that game because there's a 90-second delay here. Let's see. I know Crumb is very good at TVT. I hope. I know I just put a lot of pressure on him. So Crumb, putting a lot of hopium on you. Hopefully that hopium pays off, and you are able to take the W and force a game 5. And game starting up here. Blackburn LE getting right into this. Alright, spawning in the bottom left corner of the map. It is from Berserker, Rainier. And in the bottom right corner of the map, it is the one and only, the biggest man, Hopium. Hopefully, we'll be able to force the game 5. It is Kevin Crumb. Come on, Kevino. We have a lot of hopium in you right now. Alright, Crumb will open up gas first here. Send out that SCV. Rainier will get an earlier gas. Oh wait, no. He'll get a later first gas. And second gas. Doesn't look like we'll be getting a second gas quite yet. Crumb will be going up to 2 gases though. So we will be seeing earlier tech from him. Look at that, that's pretty sick analysis if you ask me. But SCV is just going to be running around scouting each other out. Reaper on the way here from Rainier. Crumb sees the lack of the second gas, and well, we see a CC here from Rainier. We will see a CC here from Rainier. Crumb hopefully pays attention to this Reaper expand and will take advantage of it. Factory already halfway done here for Crumb, and this SCV will be stuck in here. First Reaper out, second Reaper should be on the way here pretty soon, right? Okay, yeah, second Reaper out. We'll be seeing a reactor on the racks here from Rainier, and getting that factory down just now while Crumb's factory is just now finishing up. First Hellion on the way. We'll be seeing the CC go down for Crumb very shortly here. And we'll see a safety bunker just because we see this Reaper expand here from Rainier. Double Marine going to be made out of this, and second second gas going to be finishing up here for Rainier. Reaper's just going to be chilling on the Reaper jump spot edge here. Third Reaper going to come out here very soon, as well as the second Hellion. Natural CC for Crumb has just now went down. Going to see a tech lab going to be put down on this factory, as well as the starport going to go down. And Crumb will be moving out right after. Okay, yep. 4 Reapers out, as well as 2 Hellions. There is a bunker here, so that will be. I don't think he'll. Yeah, he will just run right by it, I'm pretty sure. Once you realize it exists. Oh, no, not quite yet. But Rainier already has enough here at the Reaper jump spot where Crumb won't be able to do much. Crumb going to get inside though, only losing 1 Reaper. So that's nice. Crumb will get a full scout here. Maybe even pick off an SCV. Oh no, target fire, Crumb. Oh no, Crumb doesn't target fire. But a little bit of lost mining time there. Back at home here for Crumb. We'll be getting a Cyclone, or a second Cyclone in his first Raven out, as well as continuing SCV production. Going to be taking those natural gases rather instantly. And Crumb will just send out these Hellions to scout at the jump spot and edges. Crumb sees the Marines. Not gonna chase. First Reaper here for, not Reaper, first Raven here for Crumb. Good job casting, bro. I think Crumb will lose this one. Wow, okay, that's literally 5 minutes into the game. Not much has happened. Maybe. Anything can happen here. Anyways, Rainier going to try to pick off that Hellion again. Not gonna quite get that one yet. Rainier going to take a third CC. We saw that third CC before all those Raxes last game, and it didn't really go well for him for the last opponent. So we'll see what happens this game. First tank for Rainier is out, as well as the second Raven about to come out. Crumb's second Raven came out as well, only going to go up to 2. And we'll be seeing mech here from Crumb. It's a really big surprise. I almost never see him go mech in any of these matchups. We'll see 2 Rax here from Rainier go down. So we'll be mech versus bio. A classic, of course. Oh, we'll see a push out. Looks like we'll see a small Marine. Oh, no, not quite yet. See a small Marine push out here. Oh, looks like the car finally will go down. And Crumb's macro is slipping up here. Definitely needs to stay on top of that, whether it's getting another CC or more factories. But with these factories finishing up, Crumb should be able to spend his money pretty soon. Crumb actually being very on top of his supply depot game. So that's cool. Also up on the workers. And we will see double tank, double Hellion production, and double Viking production here from Crumb. He lost 3 Reapers. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Up in supply and down, yeah, instantly. Alright, Rainier will take the third base here, and Crumb not quite going to take a third base here. Rainier's macro is slipping up quite a bit here. We do have 1-1 starting up here from Rainier as well. Double Cyclone going to be sent out to, going to pick off a Marine. 900 minerals floating. 1,000 for Rainier. Very good analysis by you. Definitely a professional, but oh, if Crumb can catch this, oh my god. Oh no. I'm predicting it now. This will go down in history books. Crumb will, this will be a base trade. What will Rainier do? Will he go home? Okay, it looks like he will go home. Rainier is still floating 1,000 minerals. Crumb isn't that much better though. Not at all that much better. Really needs to start macroing. Third CC going down on location. Crumb does see all these medevacs going to fly into the main base. Oh no, this isn't looking good for either player here. All these auto turrets going to be dropped. Crumb's production looks like is going to be floated out as well. Oh man, Crumb needs to go up into the main base of Rainier right now. Third base for Rainier going to be floated to the other side of the map. It's not that much defense here for Crumb. And things are falling apart for Crumb pretty fast here. But Crumb is in the main base of Rainier as well. All these SCVs going to go down though. But we'll have 3 CCs out. Not that many workers though. We're going to be trying to target down this siege tank. But hopefully these Vikings will be able to. That's a lot of repairing though. And I think this has done it for Crumb. He has lost the base trade. And Unless there is some hopium and or copium, it doesn't look like Crumb will be winning this anytime soon. Unless, no, I don't think there will be. Except, not much here for Rainier, except Crumb has nothing that can hit air. Rainier with this clump of bio here. Uh-oh. Looks like this CC will also go down here for Crumb. Cyclone not attacking anything or locking on. So Crumb does have a pretty big bank though, and he will start making a couple extra tanks. CC will go down. Ooh, okay, I like this a lot. We'll be taking this, but it looks like Rainier will see that. Yes, he will see this. Not going to drop there though. Looks like, what is he doing? I don't quite know, but do have some more army being made here. It looks like Rainier just now realizes this and will try to get it here. These CCs will go in the same direction. The Crumb is... Oh, I'm not quite sure about this one here from Rainier. Going to donate 2 tanks here to Crumb. Crumb not even going to lose 1 tank, and I think... Okay, Crumb is very supply blocked right now. Does he have a CC anywhere? He has 1 CC, I think. Yes, 1 CC. Crumb just going to land it in the main base here. Oh. Uh-oh. Crumb needs to siege up the 2nd tank. Uh-oh. This is... Alright. I'm going to land the CC. And we'll take... Oh. Oh, that's big. Rainier still hasn't found the production here of Crumb. Oh. Except Crumb really needs to do something. Both of these guys need to do something. Rainier still hasn't found the production here. And Crumb needs to repair this. Alright. We'll use the last little bit of minerals to repair. Uh-oh. It looks like the production of Crumb will be found.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Yep. Production of Crumb will be found. Really needs to lift these off. Hopium. Come on, Crumb. Lift them off. No, Crumb. No! Alright. It's not very good. But, oh. All these SCV... Crumb not picking off all those SCVs. I don't know who wins this. Crumb is down supply because he has no workers left. But it looks like all the workers of Rainier will be picked off. You know, wait, no, where's workers? All in the main, but Crumb not going to pick them off. Crumb very supply blocked right now and has about nothing that can hit air. Crumb only has 1 orbital left. This could go into a draw. There's always a possibility. Crumb does have a pretty big mech force though. Rainier does have 1-1 though. He is up on the upgrade department, but Crumb not being able to make any SCVs is a very bad. But hopefully Crumb finds all these SCVs. Rainier will make a 2nd command center here, I believe. Oh! Crumb sieging up here. What will we do? Will we see? Okay, no. Won't siege up, or won't drop on top of the army. Except Crumb really needs to somehow find a way to make an SCV. We'll pick off another Rex. I don't know. I think Rainier wins this because he has 12 SCVs that Crumb didn't kill. Is it a draw from here? I really don't know. Oh, okay. We'll see some repair action going down here for Crumb. Not going to be able to make anything else, though. I think Crumb loses this pretty hard, sadly. But, of course, yep. Crumb scans the top. Okay, we'll pick off another supply depot. Which is nice. 4 supply depots going down for Rainier right now. And across the top of the map. Sadly, Crumb doesn't have the Cyclones anymore, so he won't be able to log on to these medevacs. Crumb wanting Rainier to drop on top of him. Rainier not gonna do it. Yeah, Rainier can just follow this army, basically forever. Yeah, 2 command centers up here for Rainier. Alright. Crumb will find the top base though. Kill off a couple of workers, but does this go into a draw? I actually don't know. All the supply depots up here for Rainier, but the top left base still mining. Crumb. Crumb will send off another Hellion. Sees all the supply depots. This is a very nice pickoff up here. Yeah, 6 supply depots. Rainier going to try to pick off the CC, but not quite going to. Crumb going to pick off all of these supply depots though. Rainier gonna have to spend a lot to remake these. He's already going to remake them. Rainier having the gold base though is very big. Crumb, going to scan the top left. Send a couple of Hellions to go and deal with that. Crumb really needs to see that the base right here is taken. Oh, he saw a flash of SCVs right there. But these Hellions will be able to clean up these workers. Oh, Crumb going to find this base. Very nice. Oh, I'm not quite sure about that siege up. Oh, gonna try to bait out the drop there. Not gonna bite. GG, Rainier, after a very long, drawn-out battle, finally takes it. So Berserker will take the series 3-1 here. And with that, Berserker will take the W as well as the entire series. So congratulations to them. I will now raid another gamer. So good night. Or not good night. I guess good night. It is pretty late for everybody on the East Coast. Goodbye to all you gamers. It's been fun knowing you. Adios.